Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I did this really pretty summer bronze makeup tutorial for you. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So I've already exfoliated and moisturized my face. If you have dry skin, please exfoliate your face. I just started exfoliating my face probably like maybe 6 months, a little over 6 months ago, and it has completely changed the way my makeup looks, and it looks so much better. And I use the Clinique Dramatically Different lotion, not the gel, and it really also has helped my skin too. So now I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water and spray this all over my face. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Urban Decay primer potion in Eden, and then I'm going to set my eyes and I'm going to put some tape on. Okay, so today we're going to take our Tartelette in Bloom palette. I really love this palette. And first we're going to take the color Flower Child and we're going to put this in our crease as our transition color. Go pee pee, and you better go back in the night.
I better go pee pee. I need to put you.
Go. Okay, so now that we have that popped through the crease, now we're going to take the color Smarty Pants and just put this through the crease too. We're going to take Rebel and we're going to pop this through the crease too. Okay, so now we're going to take Leader and we're going to put this in the outer V and on the outer part of our eyelid too. Okay, so now we should be able to take off the tape. Ooh. And then this is what we have so far. And now for the lid, we're going to take Firecracker, this pretty bronze color, and put it all over the eyelid. Okay, and now we're going to take Funny Girl and put it on like the inner third of the eyelid just to lighten it a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to go back into Leader and put this like on the outer half of the eyelid. Okay, so then we'll move on to the lower lash line after we're done with our face makeup. So just clean up anything that's under, that like fell out under your eyes. And okay, so I'm gonna take this Tarte Drink of H2O. I got it as a little Sephora perk, and I'm gonna put this all over my face. Okay, and now I'm going to take the Becca First Light Priming Filter and put this all over the face. And now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer and just put this over my pores and on my smile lines and on the sides of my forehead where I get a lot of creasing. I have to do a lot of steps before my makeup because I have such dry skin. I have to really put on the moisture before I go in with anything, because all the moisture disappears after I start putting foundation and my powders on and everything. So a lot of steps are really important if you have either dry or oily skin. The prepping of the makeup is like the most important part. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I have to mix it with my Pro foundation mixer from NYX. I really like this stuff. I'm always the lightest shade, but I never, like, sometimes the lightest shade doesn't have my right undertone, so I pretty much get the lightest shade that has the best undertone for me. And then I just use my foundation mixer to lighten it. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer first, actually, and put it underneath my eyes. I always do this first. For some reason I just forgot. To help cover up some of my redness. Okay, now I'll start putting the foundation all over my face. And then I like to take my Tarte Shape Tape and put a little bit on my nose to cover up a scar that I have. Okay, and now I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Powder and bake where I want to bake and set the whole rest of my face. I am going to say that in my last video I used the Cover FX setting powder, but I only had the travel, and I'm going to repurchase the bigger one because it feels a lot better on my skin. Like, it doesn't feel as drying. Like, the RCMA isn't like too bad, but I just like how the Cover FX one feels more on my face. So just to throw that out there. Okay, so now that the bake has been sitting for a little bit, I'm gonna take my can I talk? I'm gonna take my Kat Von D brightening powder in Petal, and I'm gonna dust away the bake that I have underneath my eyes and set the rest of my under eye area. I'm gonna dust away the bake from the rest of my face. Okay, and another reason why I like the Cover FX powder more is now with this RCMA powder, I feel like my face looks a lot whiter. Like, I feel like it's just like still kind of clinging to my face and everything like that. But what I do to correct that is I take my Bare Minerals Original Foundation and I put some all over my forehead and put some on my nose, and then I go in and bronze or contour, whichever you want to call it, and then I bake underneath it, and then after I'm done with that, I'll take this and also dust right here so it brings more color back to my face. Okay, see, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell that it looks a lot better. Like, I just have it on my forehead and a little bit on my nose. Okay, and then I'll put some more on after I do the rest that I said. Okay, so now to bronze my face, contour my face, I'm taking the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. Just gonna, put this in the contours of my cheeks. Now I'm gonna bake underneath that right there and just make it a little bit more defined. Okay, while that's baking, we're going to take our blush. I'm going to use NARS Orgasm Blush. I'm using a lot of stuff that gives me a sheen to my face because I want this to be really summery, bronzy, pretty. So I'm taking this blush because it gives a nice shine, and so does the bronzer. Not too much though, because I do have texture, and I was really nervous about getting this bronzer because of that, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so now for highlighter, I'm going to take the Laura Geller highlighter, the Baked highlighter in Peach Glow. Love this highlighter. I love highlighter in general. Favorite part, pretty much everybody's favorite part. And I like to put it on my forehead, right here, and right here. And I'm going to put some down my nose. Okay, and now I'm going to take my NARS Laguna bronzer to contour my nose. I've said before I don't contour my nose to reshape it because I like my nose. I do it because I have so much more dimension to the rest of my face, and then my nose looks weird to me without nothing on it. Looks good to me, which is all that matters. If you like something, you like something. Doesn't matter what other people like. And now I'm going to dust away my bake. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I told you guys I'd like to do. See, look at like that white just cast it has underneath it. And the Cover FX one does not do that. So now I'm going to take that Bare Minerals foundation again and just put it right underneath, right here. See, I just feel like that makes it look so much better. I just feel like it makes it look so much better. Okay, so now I'm going to take my used and abused Chill Makeup Setting Spray and set all those powders. Okay, so now we're going to move to our lower lash line, and I'm going to take Smarty Pants first. Okay, so now we're going to take Rebel and put this in the lower lash line. Okay, and now we're going to take Leader and just pretty much put that in the outer part of our eye and connect up to our crease color, outer V color. Okay, and now we're going to take Firecracker, the pretty shimmery bronze shade, and just put it in just right in here on the lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm going to take Charmer, this white shade, and use it as my brow bone highlight. Okay, and now I'm going to take Funny Girl, and I'm going to put that as my inner corner highlight. Okay, and you can just wipe away any fallout that might have happened during that. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. All I use is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. What? See, that's how popular that palette is. I'm going to take the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown and do my eyebrows. It's nothing special. If you want to see how I do my eyebrows, just let me know in the comments below and I'll show you. But this is literally all I use. I don't get too crazy with it. So just let me know. What my eyebrows are done. I'd say they're probably like cousins this time. At least they're related. Okay, and now we're gonna take the Tarteist mascara, and I put like 2 or 3 coats on. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the shade Chihuahua and put this on my lips. Okay, and I also added my Bare Minerals lip gloss in Groovy over top of it. I didn't know how it would turn out, but I like it. I wanted to lighten it a little bit because I felt like the Chihuahua shade was a little too dark. I was feeling some fall vibes with it. So if you want to use like a light nude pink, I think it would look really good with this look. But I like how it turned out with the lipstick or lip gloss over top. So, okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions you would like me to film for you, just leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.